What's up guys? So today we are going to be giving you basically a preview of a new video series idea. It's called Drunk Debates. Essentially the theme of the video is we get drunk and we debate certain things, mostly like pop culture stuff like that. We just think it's a fun idea for people to watch, and we really kind of want to encourage viewer participation in this, in the sense that, like leave comments, things that you want to see us debate about, and ways that you think it would be, more interesting to watch. We had a pretty decent pregame going on before we filmed it, and we actually got to the point where we were heated enough to where we were like actually arguing, and we just kind of stopped filming. So it's not necessarily a complete video idea, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So here you go. What's up everybody? Welcome to the first edition of Drunk Debates, coming at you live here from Honolulu, Hawaii, 2019. The basic idea for this video is that
Dude, you're spilling shit all
you can already tell we're already doing it. We all get drunk, we debate topics. We have been pre-gaming for this video. We're going to go ahead and pull topics out of a hat. Once we pull that topic out of the hat, we will debate it. There's no skipping topics, any of that. So that being said, we'll go ahead and get started with a shot, and after that we will go ahead and pull our first topics. Everybody raise your shot glasses.
And I have one comment.
Yeah.
Is Sydney's socks full of goats?
Yes. Alright, let's go.
Toast
to being in Honolulu.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, Drunk Debates. Cheers, y'all.
Drunk Debates.
Go.
Cheers.
Alright.
No. That was gross.
We're going to go ahead and pull our first topic for debate out of the hat. Richard, will you do the honors?
Alright, we got
What do we got?
the most entertaining sport to watch.
Oh yes!
Alright.
Soccer.
I feel like Avila has a passionate like emotion on this.
Soccer. It's the sport of the world.
Make your argument.
All right.
Make your argument.
Sydney has never really seen any professional sporting events. She has been to a baseball game, the LA Dodgers, and I took her to an LAFC game. How passionate were the fans at the LAFC game?
Very passionate.
So therefore, Sydney being a sport professional virgin, she agrees soccer is the most entertaining best sport to watch.
I will 100% agree that soccer fans are ridiculously passionate.
They're ridiculous.
True.
Yeah.
And it's a fun game to watch.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I just gotta say, there's so like in between goals. There's not much going on. That's why I think basketball is just the better sport.
I will say, like, in support of you, it's not that there's not stuff going on. It's that there's like just a lot of stuff that we don't necessarily think is action in soccer. But football takes this shit from me, dude. The level of strategy that comes into football. As he's from the Chicago Cubs hat.
I'm excited to introduce a third opinion here, and it's not going to be directly to my baseball hat, because I will say the NHL playoffs is unlike anything in sports. The NHL playoffs are insane.
Why?
A team will go and sweep one team, enter the next round, and get swept.
If we want to talk about
But
playoffs,
to be fair, that happens in basketball and baseball.
But
So
just
we'll
to talk about unpredictability, the NHL playoffs is unmatched in terms of
unpredictability.
matchup ability.
Unpredictability.
I agree with that.
No. Give me a timeout.
But
2000.
how?
The year is 2007.
Wait,
You didn't let me finish mine.
Let him go.
The year is 2007. The New England Patriots were 18-0 coming into the fucking Super Bowl. The New York Giants
I'll be
were
able to match
9-7.
you. I'll be able to match you.
They were 9-7 compared to 18-0. The New York Giants won that game. Tell me that's not unpredictable. NFL playoffs are one game at a time. It's any given Sunday. You want to talk about unpredictable? It's not a series. A series is more indicative of who's the better team.
Well,
Who can outlast
that's
teams over the
exactly
game.
my argument against a one-game playoff.
And an NFL thing is more unpredictable. Your argument was that the NHL was unpredictable. The
But
NFL
is
is more
one
unpredictable
game.
because it's one
That's
game at a
Correct.
time.
This past NHL season showed exactly why the NHL playoffs is the most unpredictable, most entertaining sport out there. Because the Tampa Bay Lightning tied the most regular season wins ever by a single team.
Hold on, Richard
They had
Hackett
an
debates this right now.
absolute
What was the question?
stacked lineup, and they lost. They got swept in the first round by the 8th seed wild card team. Since it's the salary cap era, you can make the argument that it's the best team of all time. They got swept in the first round.
So,
All right,
The
Richard.
question is, entertaining. I would argue that one sudden death match, NFL playoffs, is more entertaining than a 7-game series because it's all boiled down to those 4 quarters plus overtime.
You want to know what's the most entertaining thing?
Soccer is honestly up there with it because it also boils down to overtime. And
How many
penalty
different
No, no,
games
no,
of
no, no.
soccer are
But
there?
you're not thinking.
I agree.
You're not thinking.
Let me finish, Avila. I'm still on team basketball here, but basketball playoffs, 7-game series, overtime, double overtime, triple overtime. It's happening
Robert's
this
on.
year.
It
happens so much.
NFL playoffs, it goes into the first overtime, and then the first team to score, there you go. It's one game. You get one chance. The 7-game series, maybe the Colts can beat the Patriots. I don't know.
They can't.
Anything can happen in one game. One game, I can play terribly in a game of Overwatch. That's what I play.
Oh my God.
But in 7
In
games,
one game or multiple
in
games?
7
Football
games,
lives.
chances are I warm up, I learn what you play. Avila, if you and I play 7 matches of Overwatch, by the 3rd game,
I win.
I know.
I'm fucking master.
Well,
You're
okay,
fucking
yeah.
so
But by the 3rd game, I know what you're good at, and I know what to counter as.
Okay.
But if we get one match each, you're gonna obliterate me. The question is entertaining, so that's why I say football gets
You know
a cake
what?
there.
It's all very like subjective,
Yeah.
No,
and it's really difficult to pinpoint what's the most entertaining thing. All I can say is soccer is the most popular sport in the world.
There's no debating that.
There's
that's
no
because
debate.
it's the easiest to play for countries that have no money.
Wait, hold on, hold on. Can we
All
say
Put
I
some
know-
grass on a field and give them a fucking ball and they
all
can
I
play.
know-
Wait, it's easy for Joey, me, Avila, and Robert to debate this, but these two don't want sports. So let me ask them. What do you find the most entertaining?
No. Richard's got a good point.
What do you guys feel the most entertaining is?
Sport. Don't say the fucking
Don't let
puppy bowl.
the fact
No,
We watched
no,
baseball for like a half hour.
I feel like, as regards to like
Entertainment.
things going on, entertainment, things that change really quick, I'm gonna go with soccer. I feel like on the field,
Casual fan.
basketball, I feel like there's a lot of points being passed on team to
Which
team.
is why I think that's so entertaining because it's so back and forth that there's just nonstop. It's
Basketball.
a fight. it's a
Soccer,
fight.
I like basketball though.
I feel like
Basketball's
soccer is
fun.
much more like a duel.
Allow me to just throw in some 2 cents here, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I've already said my
I'm just
case.
saying-
Soccer and hockey, as far as actual gameplay go, feel very similar to me. And
No,
like,
yeah, I agree. Hockey is very
in that
on the ice.
aspect. Dude,
Yeah.
it's very much
Oh,
like two teams.
Hey, hold on a second. Can we just acknowledge that
What?
Matt just Matt just said hockey is very on the ice. No fucking shit, Matt. Hey, soccer is very on the grass.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think-
hockey.
I find
can't
soccer-
even see the puck.
Been
You
to-
enjoy watching hockey more than soccer?
But I haven't asked
The
Sydney yet.
playoffs.
Ask Sydney.
Wait, hold on.
Tonight.
I've been to baseball games. I've been to basketball games. Baseball games is very strategic. Obviously, once someone hits a grand slam or a home run, it's super.
I've learned to enjoy baseball.
But basketball, it's so back and forth. Like when you see Steph Curry just doing his workout there, and he does an amazing play like he always
Yeah,
does. Amazing.
you can tune into the 4th quarter and
when
see
you
the whole game.
see, it's just amazing workout. It's just it's a master of
I'm
the
not
craft
saying it's not.
doing their work. No. I agree.
Every sport has like its unique.
It's masters.
Selling
Yeah,
points.
every
Absolutely,
sport.
absolutely.
I
Which is
just
amazing,
hated
dude.
baseball. And
Yeah.
I've learned to love, like, not love, but I like
Okay,
it.
so every player who
I
comes on
respect
screen,
it.
he's like,
Yeah.
"Is that Mike Trout?"
I will.
I know,
Let me
for real.
just- Playoff baseball, amazing, absolutely amazing.
Playoff baseball,
For,
dude,
for me,
playoff baseball
for me
is
personally,
phenomenal.
the soccer is more exciting because they're always moving around. So there's
Watching Messi do his job, oh my god, it's amazing.
What?
Sydney.
Sydney needs an opinion.
Sydney.
Don't let your
Baseball.
boyfriend influence your opinion.
Okay, basketball and soccer are both like entertaining to watch. Like I could watch both, but I think the environment of soccer is more entertaining.
I agree.
Like okay, but
Hold on,
I'm
give her
not
that.
like
100%.
I'll give her that, yeah.
100%
But I'm not like a casual watcher. Like let me sit down on this Sunday and watch the sport. Like if I'm gonna go to a game, I'd want to go to soccer
Let me just
because
say-
the environment.
With basketball, I feel like the height of excitement.
The top row. The top row.
The height of excitement comes within the last 2 minutes of each.
Yes, yeah.
We just watched Golden State and Portland
Sweet.
play the Western Conference
Sweet.
Finals tonight.
Hey.
Those like last 40 seconds, you know, we were all glued to the TV, sitting in Hawaii. We're on
were.
vacation,
We
and we
were.
were sitting around in a circle watching the TV.
Yeah,
Do you know? But I will say, I'm gonna say it. I've never been to a soccer game, but I really do wish that basketball crowds were as enthusiastic as soccer crowds. Soccer
Yeah,
crowds,
the crowds at soccer
absolutely
games are probably
amazing.
the
But
best.
I will say that soccer crowds get violent. Yes, I absolutely wish to go to a soccer game. Those chants are amazing. I wish that the Staples Center crowd did that. But as far as entertaining goes, I say, yes, basketball is very fast paced. I'm gonna vote football. When a touchdown happens, most entertaining.
Alright, we've made our debates. We're gonna go ahead and give our final votes as to which sport we think is the most exciting to watch. Matt, go ahead.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Football.
Robert.
Hockey.
Richard.
Football.
Sid.
Soccer.
Anthony.
Soccer.
I vote football.
Is it
That
fair?
being said, Robert, Richard, and myself were split, but Matt, Sid, and Anthony all seem to agree that soccer is the most exciting.
It's like a religion in most countries.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
a religion.
yeah.
In America, we don't take football as a religion. It's more of a pastime.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next.
Wait, is that
Topic.
Wait,
Cut.
wait.
Cut!
Alright, it is officially time for our second topic. That first one was super heated, but Sydney, it's your turn to draw. Richard, you wanna?
Yeah, of course. Little hands.
Oh.
Are you
Yeah,
Hey, shake it around, shake it
I'm
around.
nervous.
Yeah, it's
Stressing
gotta be
me
random.
out.
Read it.
Are you able to be really good friends with your boss?
I have.
Can I just say, hold on,
Okay,
let me
okay.
take
Joey
the reins
first.
here.
Joey first.
I just want to say, we're currently on vacation in Hawaii. When we booked this trip, Richard, right here in the dead center, was my boss. So, I'm gonna vote yes. You can be close friends with your boss.
Wait.
No, you're not gonna
Okay,
be.
fine. I'm after Matt. I'm
Let
after
the
Matt.
man
I'm after
talk.
Matt. I'm after Matt.
Let the man talk.
In 2014, Richard was my actual boss.
I disciplined him. I would have fired him.
You did not
I did not fire him.
But over time, we've become friends.
I like to think that the people that I've been in charge of, I've made good connections with.
My counter argument is that in my years as in this position, I'm now the most senior person in my position as a
What the fuck,
supervisor.
bitch?
Yes.
Oh,
I would say that I have built a
Let him
relationship.
go, let him go.
Okay?
There's one person in this room.
That's not really what I was going to say. But okay.
Wait.
There's one person in this room that you used to be the boss of, and he's currently wearing a Chicago Cubs baseball hat, alright?
And you know what? I'm not currently the boss of him anymore.
But you
You're
were.
not, but you were friends with him when you were.
And I would
I've heard the stories.
I would tell you that that individual will tell you I treated him no differently than anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, hold
but
on,
that
hold
doesn't
on.
mean
No.
friends.
Wait. Because I remember that I would always hear stories about how Robert and Matt would just walk around the park, and I was like, oh fuck.
Alright,
Guys,
we're getting on topic.
We're getting off topic. The question is, can you be friends with your boss?
I think you can.
My answer, I've been his direct boss. He reported to me. We got along. Obviously, he invited me to his birthday Hawaii trip. We're really good friends. We get along really well. He tells me about a lot of stuff.
Love you, bro.
I was his direct boss a few years ago. We weren't good friends at the time, but we are now.
We were then, and we are.
Alright.
I think you can be. It takes work. Don't get me wrong.
Alright,
It's
but
a lot of weird stuff.
But
but
you say
I-
you're friends with
Yes.
them?
Like
I-
if you
wait, hold on.
invite them to
I
Hawaii.
I 100% care about their life.
Okay.
I am their friend.
Richard once walked into and he stood there and he was just like, fuck you. And then walked out.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I 100% did that. I laughed and I walked away. That's
He
how I
said that
know.
to me.
That's how I know. That's how I know you can be direct friends. We need to vote on it. Let's vote on it. Is it healthy? Let's vote on it.
Let's
Matt,
vote on
sit
it.
down.
Can you
Anthony,
be
sit
friends-
down.
Can you be friends
Healthy
with
for
your
what? Healthy for what?
Is it healthy to be good friends with your direct boss?
Yes, I'm going for yes.
Go.
Are you voting for yes? Okay, he's
Yes,
voting for yes.
Yes, I say
It's a yes
I
and a
am.
no?
I am living proof of it. Absolutely yes.
I would say yes, but that's just because I'm friends with people that are below me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
I would say yes.
Like, let's say if I got to your boss, you're not our friends already.
It depends on the person. You know, some
Like
people
me.
hold.
Like me, I am the most egotistical person out there. If I was thrown into your boss, would I not be your friend, Avila?
I wouldn't fucking know you'd ever been my boss.
We play soccer together.
But all I'm
We play
saying
soccer
is,
together.
some people, you know, they take their career more seriously.
Yes,
Others
yes,
take
yes.
their friendships more
Some
seriously.
people absolutely
It just depends
don't
on
mix,
what.
don't mix
line
personal
it's
and
on.
professional. 100%.
My vote is, Richard has said this before. I think Richard is kind of living proof that yes, you can.
You can.
This is our big vacation of 2019, and at the time I had invited my boss to join us.
Does it
So-
work all the time?
No,
Absolutely
not
Not all the time.
But
Nothing
it
works
can.
all the
The
time.
question
Can.
is, can it work? 100% yes.
If the
Yeah.
person is really chill,
You guys are
then
so
yes.
kind. I'm so flattered.
Richard
hated
absolutely.
I think
not.
By the way, Richard currently hates Matt.
Irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant,
Let me
Matt.
explain. The three of us, Richard, Matt, Joey, have a bond, a trio that we see all Avengers movies together. All Marvel
Avengers
movies. All
movies.
Marvel movies. We saw
Yeah.
Captain
Tony
Marvel
Stark said so.
together. When Endgame came out, we saw it the day
This
of
is not
release.
relevant. This is not relevant.
No, it's relevant.
Not
Hold on.
relevant.
Instead of the 7 o'clock release date, because Joey had to work, so we saw it late. Spider-Man: Homecoming's coming out, and Matt told us one day, he's like, "Hey, I'm seeing it with other friends instead on midnight release day instead of you guys because I don't want to wait anymore." Betrayal, absolute betrayal.
I think this boils down to one thing and one thing only, and this is the last thing that I'm gonna say. Fuck Matt.
Fuck Matt!
Yes.
All right, that was the trial run of Drunk Debates. Like I said, not really complete. However, this is kind of a series idea that we want to toy around with. So do us a favor, leave a comment down below. Let us know ways that you think we can improve it, or let us know things that you want to see us debate about. We have a rule. If you tell us to debate it, we will put the thing in the hat, and if we draw it, we debate it. Simple as that. So thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to show you more in the future.